Are y'all ready to get into some things? It's time. Let's go.
You're listening to the
Get in here, everybody, get in here.
Show. Hot tea.
You know what time it is.
As long as there's some
Get
hot
in here,
tea,
get in here, everybody, get in here.
into some things.
Let's go. Let's see if this will start on time. Get in here, everybody, get in here. Yes. Get in here. Everybody get in here. All right. It is time to get into some things today, baby. All right. So here's the tea. The girls are not holding back. It's going to be a spicy summer. It's going to be a very, very spicy summer. Coachella has brought out Latto. Latto is bringing the heat, taking aim, busting shots. Nicki Minaj, always busting shots. Okay? You got Ice Spice. One thing I'll say about this Ice Spice, you know, I thought she was a little cutesy, humble kind of thing. No, she's ready to be that girl and tell you, girl, I'm better than you, or I'm popular. Like Ice Spice, like not in a negative way, but what I'm getting from her is like she's not gonna like wait and be cocky. Like you give her two, 3 more hits, she finna start telling y'all none of you safe, and all you is mad. You feel me? Like she's getting gassed up, and she gonna carry. Why is this hood? I don't like this hood like this. Okay. Child was there looking crazy. All right. So anyway, but yes. So yeah, that was my thing about Ice Spice though. She's an interesting tea because I feel like Ice Spice, she knows who she is. She know that she popping. She know that she a hot girl. But anyway, so you know, her and Latto clearly have a beef going on. Nicki Minaj and Latto have a beef going on. But Latto went to Coachella, performed. Now, let's talk about it. First of all, I will say this. Y'all know I'm not the biggest Latto fan. I really don't care for her. But sis look good. There's no shade. She look good at Coachella. No shade. I'm not a big Latto girl, but she looked good at Coachella. And she performed very well. You know, it almost made you want to like the songs. The way that she performed. She's a really good performer. I'm not going to hold it. Like, her performance, you could tell she was out there with a motive. She was out there to perform. She was out there ready to get into some things and give the girls what they wanted. Okay? She was out there ready to give a show. I like that. She did that. And she should do that, considering, and it's no shade, that her biggest moment, her biggest wave now is the fact, or the underlining fact, that she's beefing with not just Nicki Minaj now, but Ice Spice. But mainly, you're in a Nicki Minaj beef. I don't care what anybody told you or what anybody says. Let this be very clear. Nicki Minaj, whether you are aligned to her or beefing with her, benefits you to a certain degree publicly. Like, in fact, for Latto, I'm talking about Latto. This is benefiting her more honestly than it probably would if she was actually aligned with Nicki. It's the fact that she went and said Nicki's name and they got into a public beef. I feel like that literally helped boosted Latto's relevancy. Because it's like she was daring to take on Nicki Minaj. She added and addressed Nicki Minaj. She was not afraid. So now you got Nicki Minaj's fan base. They're on everything she does. They're going to drag her. You've got people that's like, finally, somebody that wasn't afraid to take on Nicki. So she's riding this wave of this Nicki Minaj beef, and it's working for her to a certain degree. It is working for her. It's working for her. I will say that. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's working for her more than it worked for Remy Ma, for sure. I don't know if it's a light-skinned thing. I don't know if it's a younger thing, but it's working for Latto's relevancy a little bit more than it worked for Remy Ma. for Latto to be beefing with Nicki Minaj. And she's going to keep carrying this on. So, which brings me to my point. Latto goes to Coachella. She performs her songs. She performs one of the songs that she has with Megan Thee Stallion. I don't remember the name of it. But she does emphasis on the it's giving. You know what I mean? She puts emphasis on that. Talks about, then she performed one of her newer records where she was busting shots, basically saying some things like she thought I was going to kiss her ass, and I'm not doing that. This bitch must be off her meds. Then she was also, that was for Nicki Minaj. Then she also took aim at Ice Spice when she was talking about, stop with the subs, put an ad on it pretty much. Basically, say what it is, girl. And you called her a Oh, yeah. She was saying all this in the record. She was going in. You got to go find the clips. They're all over social media. But, yeah, she's pretty much, calling the girls out. My thing is, though, with the subliminal reference, Latto, this is what I don't like about her. You talk about don't give no subs, but all of that was a sub. How you saying stop the subs with a sub? You put an ad on it. You put an ad on Ice Spice. You say something. That's my thing. Latto do everything that she don't want nobody else to do. But it's okay when she do it. That don't make sense to me. So if they got to stop subbing, then you stop subbing, ma'am. I'm just saying. Now, Ice Spice kind of slightly responded and was like, girl, anywho, in a tweet, promoting the Princess Diana. So this beef is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's going to pop. Now, Twitter and social media have been in a frenzy because they like Ice Spice is dissing the queen, and not Ice Spice. Latto is dissing the queen. Latto is dissing Nicki, and she's a mess. Here's my thoughts on it. I personally feel as though there's nothing wrong with Latto dissing Ice Spice or Nicki Minaj. It's no different than Nicki Minaj going up at Rolling Out saying, with horses since Christopher Reeves. Nicki Minaj is going to diss you in every single rap. So Latto, she can diss the girls in her raps. Nicki Minaj does it. This is where you put the diss, not on Twitter, not on Instagram. You put it in the music. Give us some quotable bars. Give us some lines. Put it in the records and make these feel it. And it's no shade. Latto is coming with some heat. But be ready. All I'm saying is be ready when the shots come back, because they most definitely coming back. And I don't want to hear no victimhood. But I'll say this about Latto. It's no shade. She has endurance. She has endurance. And she ain't backing down. She's actually pushing forward. I'm here for it. She's showing, I don't give a. I want to battle. I can battle you. Personally, I still don't think that Nicki Minaj cares to battle Latto, though. That's not the battle Nicki wants. To be honest with you, Nicki will wash Latto. You leave Latto for Ice Spice. Ice Spice is, you feel me? I want Nicki to battle Megan Thee Stallion. That's the battle Nicki wants. Latto is slight work. I'm not getting into the ring with Latto. If I'm Nicki Minaj, I'm not giving you no more life because it's already benefiting you enough to be going back and forth with me. I want Megan Thee Stallion. That's what I want. Nicki Minaj could throw little daggers at Latto here and there, but that's not a real beef that we want. The Latto stuff, Latto is slight work. Latto is cute, but Latto is not that girl. She's just not. Nicki's not really worried about Latto. I think the real tea is that Megan Thee Stallion. That's where Nicki's focus is. I think Ice Spice could take Latto. Now, is Latto a better rapper than Ice Spice? Yes. Does Ice Spice make better songs than Latto? Yes. Is Latto a better performer than Ice Spice? Yes. But is Ice Spice more polarizing than Latto? Yes. That's an interesting makeup. Ice Spice is the one to come up. Latto has a really good team. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to see where Ice Spice is in the next 2 to 3 years. Ice Spice does need to work on her performance element, though. But she does make great songs. Latto needs to work on her music-making skills. Her performances are great, but her songs are not sticking. So, tomato, tomato, whatever you like. But I'm not mad at Latto for coming and telling the girls, I'm putting my pen to this paper and I'm finna get in your It makes for a very entertaining summer, entertaining records. And let's make it hot. Because Latto at this point is doing what the other girls didn't. No shade. She's coming at Nicki. She's coming at Ice Spice. And it's seeming to work for her. It's seeming to work. The thing is, though, I just don't think that Nicki cares enough about Latto. We, the fans, care because it's like somebody finally like, ooh, they giving it to her. But we want it to be Cardi B. We want it to be Megan Thee Stallion. Once Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion come out, and if they come out, then it'll be bigger. The Latto thing, I mean, Latto's playing her cards right now because these other girls ain't saying nothing. However, if Megan Thee Stallion come out, if Cardi B come out, girl, we're not going to be thinking about Latto at all. Or nothing she said. But as of right now, Latto was the girl that's coming at her. Can Latto wash Nicki in a rap battle? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Latto don't even have the flow or like the wordplay enough to really compete with Nicki Minaj. Latto can diss all the. I see people like, oh, the bars are there. Latto, the bars are there. They're good, but they're not elite. Let's be very clear. None of these girls. I think that maybe, and not even her, Megan Thee Stallion comes the closest. But Nicki Minaj's flow, the way that she will jump into a flow, from this flow to that flow, and wordplay, and double entendre, and vocally inflect, is next level. Latto does not have that. Megan Thee Stallion, she comes the closest, but she don't even have that. So, be careful when you get in the ring. It's cute for Latto, but she can't be hollering her feelings is hurt when the guns shoot back. That's all I'm saying. Because Latto give me, like, girl, I can shoot, but you shoot me, now you're picking on me. So it'll be interesting. But I'm here for the girls to make it hot this summer. And another thing I want to say is this. Go ahead and give me my flowers now. Because I remember, was it 6, 7, 8, 9 months ago? You guys dragged me when I said, it's brewing. Latto is throwing shade at Nicki when she said it's giving coke. Oh, no, Armon, you're messy. You're always in women's business. You're making stuff up. Where are y'all girls at now? Why nobody's saying it? See, y'all all let it come in my comments with the BS and try to tell me that I'm starting stuff, but no one ever comes and apologizes and say, hey, Armon, you were right. My bad, bro. You ate that. Now everybody just with the beef. No. Stop right there. I caught this and I told y'all and y'all dragged me. But it's fine. That's why I'm who I am. It is what it is. It's no tea. The other part is, too, I want to address this here on YouTube. We address it on Instagram, but I want to address it here. Y'all talk about picking a side and this, that, and the side. There's no side to pick. Okay? This is the difference between me and them other people that y'all follow. I'm not on one person's side. I like them all. And I dislike everything that a lot of them do. Not everything, but you get what I'm saying. One day I'm in it with you, the next day I'm not. That's not picking a side. It's called life. Night and day, up and down, right or left. Okay? I'm not a Barb. I'm not a Barty Gay. I'm not a I'm not a Jackpot. I'm not a Spice Cabinet. I'm not a Stallion. I'm a commentator. I'm the Armon Wiggins. This is who I am. The Armon Wiggins Show. Okay? None of them people are paying my bills. None of them people are giving me any money. None of them people are, no, it's not giving that. Okay? And so I think what happens is because you see me putting in my hard work and somebody might follow me. Somebody might unblock me or follow me back or retweet me or share me. Because I'm getting engagement from these people, you think, oh, this person gave you engagement. This person followed you. Now you owe them this. I don't owe nobody shit. Okay? Because a person follows me or retweets me or shouts me out or shares my stuff does not mean that I have to like or dislike something that they do or something, or, you know, I'm not doing that. And I think a lot of y'all want me to be one way or another. Love Nicki, hate Cardi. Love Cardi, hate Nicki. Like Latto, hate Ice Spice. It's not giving that for me. And it's never going to give that because that's not how you, I'm not a stand page. I'm not that. And so the way that you get your respect and your opinion becomes valuable is when you can objectively give your opinion on different topics. I don't have to like Latto to say she did a good job and she looked pretty here. I don't have to like her to say that. But if I sit up here and act like she did a terrible job at her performance and she looked a mess, that would be a lie. And then I would look extremely biased and extremely pressed. And so I'm not going to do that because that's not true. And so if I did do that, it would water down and dilute my commentary. So I can give a person I don't like props. And I can also tell a person that I do like that this is a flop. Does that make sense? If that doesn't make sense to you, I don't know how to make it make more sense to you. But again, just because a person engages with my content, whether they follow me, shout me out, share me, I don't owe them anything. And I think you guys, the fans, think that because they've engaged with me, all of a sudden now I owe them. I don't. And so it is what it is. Now, lastly, I'm here for this. I can't wait to see where this is gonna go. Latto seemed like she coming out strong. It's giving me it's giving me that's the only thing that's giving her engagement right now. No shade. It's the beef and to throw little shots. But again, if Nicki can do it, so can she. But my thing is this: don't get mad when the temperature starts to rise, because Latto, you asking for it. And so I'll be here watching, and we'll be talking. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that Latto can go head up with Nicki Minaj? Do you think she's ready for the smoke? Did she do her big one? All right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And until next time, make sure you guys keep that same energy, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.
Thanks for listening. Keep that same energy, and we'll see you soon.
Get in here, everybody, get in here.